This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And looking at their schedule, they picked the worst time to be out of sync. Heading into a tough matchup now, you wonder what the game plan will be coming out. Will they try something new?
Tatum looking it over. And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. For three, here's Lillard. The rebound, Celtics. To the middle. Back to Tatum. And he buries his first look.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Here's Beasley. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Edwards. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Picked by Gobert. The shot by Conley, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Edwards for three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Brown. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. The offensive rebound. Back to Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Outside McDaniels. Looking to win the run. And he lays it in. McDaniels got his second basket of the game. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And Minnesota has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Picked by Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Minnesota calls time here. the Timberwolves making a switch here. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
And here they come. Here's White. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And the Celtics in possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Now here's White. 15 in his last outing. Clock is at 3. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, Brown just doing a great job getting after it, mixing it up on the window.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. And Minnesota has possession. 11-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They felt like they had control of that game in the first half, but adjustments were made and they could not adjust back. What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Knocks down the triple.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Missed Towns from 3.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. 4-3. And he can't get that one. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now here's Tatum. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Edwards for 3. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Ooh, the soft touch from Tatum.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Conley. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
And it's Tatum missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 13.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here we go. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Pass to Horford. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. Xander Walker misses the jumper from the wing. Porzingis puts it on the deck and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Anderson. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's Holiday following the score by Minnesota. White on the wing. He's been contributing over 15 a game. There's the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got that one up quick. McDaniels got 8.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Back to White. Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Here's Brown on the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Back to Daniels. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got his second basket on the night.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. Give him 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Now here's Conley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by White. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. From deep, Conley fires in the triple. Conley's got 5 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
All alone, and he makes it. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a setup by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Tatum from long range. McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. Back to Edwards. Good work defensively by White.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Off target from 3-point range. And so Gobert will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Towns. He's got 5. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Hits the trifecta. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Left side Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 9 points in the game.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening. And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Morris deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Releases. Minot can't get it to go.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Horford. Launches a three. Minnesota with a rebound. Morris outside. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Anderson. Hey, expanding his range. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Back to Tillman. Pass to Pritchard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Boston has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. That three's off the mark. Boston on offense. 10-point lead. And that one's good.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Towns with the ball. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pritchard, no good. Edwards looking for an opening. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Beyond the arc. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Kicks it out, Towns. Here's McDaniels. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Stolen by Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Minnesota on D. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
McDaniels up top. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That one misses. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First one falls for him.
Shooting from Minnesota, Jaden McDaniel.
And so he hits both. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. To the inside. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Now Gobert. Over to the left wing. From deep, Conley. Drains the triple. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Edwards. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Down low. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're trailing by 12. with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Nuggets.
The way they've played, I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Boy, they certainly look comfortable out there, and they're also having fun. There is incredible team chemistry right now.
Now here's Irving. And he makes it. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Murray, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Here's Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Irving. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, BA, that and his... Killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
That free throw good from Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Porter. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And he gets the bucket.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Here's Irving. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
to the middle. Here's Lively. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Murray for three. Mavericks with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Just 2 to shoot. Irving for three.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Good.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Now Irving. He's got 11. Got it. Irving's got 13 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And so here is Denver. They trail by 7. Here's Murray. Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
"50 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shot from the wing.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And it's Gafford missing. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
To the right side. Here's Watson. They kick it out to Murray. There's Jackson with the 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun, or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Here's Doncic. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Second chance effort. Nice finish from Luka.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Out to the right wing. Back to Jackson. Kleber with a steal.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Jackson surveying the D. Mavericks with the rebound. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Prosper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Taking 2 shots.
Porter hits them both.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Outside for Green. To the inside. Pass to Exum. Back to Powell. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Here's Jokic. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside, Green. Here's Exum. No points yet. Powell outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Pass to Exum. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Oh, there's the alley.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Down low. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 11-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
No excuse for losing one like that. I mean, you have to commit to playing hard throughout the entire game.
Powell's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dwight.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy. 4 seconds left. Dallas, no good that time either.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Murray. Gordon outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Murray. Washington grabs the miss.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
The Mavericks leading. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the three. Doncic, count it.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Back to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 8 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Doncic. Doncic, you see the strength.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Inside. And Gafford with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardy's shot is good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Launches a 3. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.